Hey Use World, I am back with another video. As you can see, I have another exciting unboxing from W Concept today. I got 3 bags to show you, a couple closing pieces, so let's just get right into it. Those of you who are not familiar with W Concept, it's basically a platform which connects all of the indie brands that are available in Korea for you to access. And it's an overwhelming website if you think about it, if you've ever been on it. There's literally tens of thousands of options for you to choose from, whether it's home goods, clothing, bags, shoes, you name it, even skincare, I think. But once you start to get the hang of the website, it's like treasure hunting. If you know how to use the filters and really hone down to what you're looking for, you can find amazing gems. Now, I've done multiple videos on W Concept already. Definitely will link them down below and above for you to check out, because I give you a kind of a play-by-play on what to expect when ordering from W Concept and my experience, including one of my better performing videos actually, with the Roe Margot dupe that was under $200. And I think when I posted that bag sold out within like a couple hours. So go check that out if you haven't seen it already. But W Concept saw my videos and reached out to me and kindly sent me all of these products today. So I'm really happy to review these for you. And I did pick these out on my own based on my style and what appealed to me. So they came in multiple boxes, and I'll stop yapping. Let me move these. A lot of these items I already started using, but for visual effects, right? Visual effects of what it comes in. It came in multiple boxes because some of them came from W Concept. Some of them came directly from the indie brands. So just wanted to, let's move this out of the way. All right. Let's start with a bag. You think I'm gonna save all the bags to the end? I'm gonna sprinkle it in, keep you on your toes here. But the first bag I chose is from Vanki. I'm gonna butcher every single name, just because, you know me. But this is not my first bag from Vanki. And I had a really great experience with it that I decided to grab another one from them. So let me just kind of open it up. So it does come with a really nice dust bag. And this is, should probably look at the name, the Festum Pila Shopper Bag. I think it's in the large size. And this is just a canvas bag. You would think that this is more of a summer bag. I would probably disagree. I think this is a year-round bag. It is a tote bag, and it is a gorgeous tote bag that is not too big and not too little. And I think a laptop would definitely fit in here. I do have my laptop here. So if you want to make sure, if you do like this bag and want to add it to your collection, that a laptop can fit in there and you can use it for work or travel. And very similar to my bucket bag that I already have in my collection, I don't have it here with me. It's kind of like the same style because I did pick the brown leather along with the pale beige canvas here. And then of course you've got this, except this is like the souped up version of it, right? The stitching is great, just like my previous one. The hardware is gorgeous. This, from what I was told, that is a very popular brand in Korea. So you know it's going to be a solid piece if you were to purchase from this particular brand. Now you can see the hardware right here. It is just one enclosure, which is kind of fun because if you look at it, it's your twist enclosure here with kind of like the razor blade, and that's how you open the bag. The interior is going to be an open compartment. There aren't any pockets, which, I kind of don't mind. Most of the time, I don't really use the interior pockets anyways. You can also cinch up the bag using this strap right here. And you turn it into a smaller tote bag. Personally, I like the space. I would think I would probably wear it with the open, kind of like the Neverfull. Like you never see anybody cinching the bag for the Neverfull. It's always the wide open option. There are snap enclosures, so again, more security if you want instead of having the tote completely open. And then of course on the back here is what I was talking about that I think is super special because it gives a different vibe to if you were to wear it this way versus this way, right? So this is a buckle, so you can adjust it to be longer or shorter depending on what your preference is. So overall, I think this is a solid bag. This is canvas, so if you're worried about it getting dirty, Don't worry, I've talked about this. There's always Folex. Folex gets any stain out that you could possibly think of. So definitely get yourself a bottle of Folex and wear this bag with confidence. Or if you don't want to use Folex and not have any stains, and make this waterproof, because I know in the fall season, rain, snow, sleet, hail can come at you anytime. And if you want to use a lighter color bag, Carbon Pro or Kiwi Protector. I personally like Kiwi Protector a little bit better than Carbon Pro. And I'm just smelling the leather. The leather does smell amazing on this one as well. So I thought this was incredibly cute. And as I'm talking here, I'm gonna pop in some mod shots along the way. So stay tuned for the rest of the video when I put kind of an outfit together for you. Just to wrap up some more details that I've noticed. Again, I think the hardware is phenomenal. You can see how shiny this is. And I haven't peeled the sticker off of this. I should probably do that. You can see this portion of it is going to be a brushed silver hardware. The bottom of the bag, it doesn't have any feet, but I think the leather portion right here does protect the bag quite a bit. Another thing to add about this is that the strap is thin enough, also thick enough at the same time, if that makes any sense. I did use this bag already because I don't wait. Once a bag comes in, I'm gonna start using it, obviously. But I had no problem having the straps fall off my shoulder or anything. So just do keep that in mind because it's a very functional and comfortable bag. Okay, the next piece is going to be this gorgeous blue sweater. Yes, it is sweater season. As I mentioned before, PSL season is here, and of course you need a cozy sweater. So this one is in this gorgeous blue, and it's from the brand Diagonal. I haven't had a chance to wear this yet just because Chicago apparently decided to extend summer, which is not usual because usually by mid-September, and it's already like what, towards the end of September, it drops down to like 60 degrees, and yet it's still like 80 degrees right now, which I'm a little sad because I was excited to start wearing this sweater. But this one is going to be a V-neck. And everything I'm talking about today will be linked in the description down below, so definitely go check that out. And of course, when you're using the W concept, there's always some sort of, not always, but most of the time, there are some promo codes, and I'll make sure to link them for you below, kind of drive more awareness so that you can use those promo codes if you are going to be ordering from the W concept website. And some of these items that I've talked about are out of stock back in the day, like the Android's tote there. So do follow me on Instagram as well, because I do post it on there when things come back in stock and it's a popular item. So where was I with this? Oh, the sizing, that's where I was going with this. When it comes to the sizing, do check out my sizing down below, since I'm here in the US, but internationally and everybody else in the US, do check the sizing. My height is 172 centimeters, if I can say that correctly, 5'8", and usually a medium or a large. Jean size usually 29, sometimes 30. So their measurement system or measuring system is a little bit different in Korea. So do pay attention to that and take some measurements if you are going to be purchasing clothes. But this one is going to be in a size 2. I think they call it 2, which is kind of like a medium or large. And it does fit me very well. You know what? I'm gonna put it on right now. Ta-da! I really like the cut. I feel like the sleeves are actually a really good length. It's not too short, it's not too long. And of course, I'll pop in mod shots here. And I really like the V-neck right here along with my little tank top underneath. So if I get too hot, I can take this sweater off. And if I get too cold, I'll just toss it back on. It also goes nicely into the tote, I feel like it'll fit in there, no problem. It also, I don't think it wrinkles. I haven't seen this yet, so do keep in mind, this one is going to be 55% nylon, 40% wool, and 5% cashmere. So it's a combination of different materials, to pay attention to that and see if you're liking it. For the price, I think it's pretty decent considering it is a indie brand. And I love the color, it's so cute. And then at the bottom here, I did notice they have this stitching right here of their logo. I thought that was a very nice touch as well. And I was looking at other pieces that Diagonal had, and I thought their designs are actually pretty fantastic. I'm a little shocked. I've never ordered clothes from W Concept before. I'm a little shocked that I actually fit in any of their clothing, just because Asian women are much more petite than I am. I tried buying shoes, definitely did not fit in anything. I got some Sasquatch feet here, so nothing fit me, and I didn't want to risk it. Okay, the next piece I want to show you, again, gearing up for the fall season. I think this is a perfect lightweight jacket. Yes, Yes, I know. I'm not supposed to add any more jackets to my collection, but when I saw this one, I thought it was a great one that is completely different. This is actually really stepping out of my comfort zone, and this is from Lucas? Am I saying that right? Lucas? And it only comes in one size, and I was thrilled that it fit me. This is called the Brain Cara Safari Jacket. So I figure it will be nice to try to go out of my comfort zone and give it a whirl. And I'm kind of digging it. It's kind of fun because someone's gonna look at me and like, oh, well, your coats all look the same. All of a sudden you're busting out a new like jacket that is totally not your style. But again, gotta try something new for the name, in the name of fashion, so to speak. Very high quality. I love how it actually came with their own, hanger, but it's one of those thicker ones so that it doesn't give you that creasing on the shoulder if you were to use like what I do. I use those cheapy Walmart hangers. And then just to show you, the zipper is very smooth. It also comes with the buttons. You can see the buttons here. It's hard to show clothing. Like I said, I need to get better at showing clothing because I think we can have a lot of fun with clothing. This is going to be a marbled button. And then of course you've got the contrast. Ooh, this feels different. This feels like a blazer material, which is not what I was expecting. That's kind of a nice, cool touch that I've never seen before. So the rest of it is what you expect it to be, a safari jacket. The material is cotton, and then interior, I actually like the interior just because it's got the satin material here, so it's really easy to slip on and off instead of getting your sleeves caught on the, cotton portion of the jacket. Minor details, but the first world problem struggles, right? So it's nice that they added this detail in the interior. It did come with extra buttons. And what's cool about this is also how it's a little bit different from your traditional safari jacket. Is like the back, it's cinched in the back, right? So it does give you a little bit of a curvature on your waist. I don't really have a waist. My mom calls me the bucket, the bucket waist, where it just goes like this. Yeah, there's no curvature, like it's not an hourglass shape, okay? So this is kind of nice. So it does cinch in a little bit, giving you a little bit more shape here. But then it doesn't come with like this weird drawstring, because I've seen safari jackets where it gives you like the pinching effect, but then it's got weird like drawstrings in the front and it just looks very cluttered. So this one's not gonna be that. So I thought this one's kind of cool. So I'm excited to try this out and work this into my fall outfit. Kind of, again, like I said, stepping out of my comfort zone. I'll let you guys know how it works out. All right, let's do another bag, because why not, right? Let's bring some joy and happiness. The second bag that I got is this little, what do you call this, bowler bag? Very, very on trend right now. And the first thing when I saw this bag, I was like, Winnie. I immediately thought of Winnie BLV. And this is from the brand Demiri, am I saying that right? And I thought this is so adorable. It reminds me of her Miu Miu bag that she loves, which I think she's got like, what, 6 of them? I don't know, like 3 of them maybe. And I love how it is with gold hardware, and it's super adorable. Look at that. Am I channeling Winnie right now? It is made of 100% cowhide leather. And I'm smelling it. It does smell like leather. It doesn't have the strongest smell of leather, but it does smell like leather. And I already started using this bag. I didn't just unbox it. Of course, like I said, any new bag I get, bust it out, let's go out, test it out, give it a whirl. And I have confirmed it. I love this bag. So it does come with 2 zippers. You see that? And when you open it, it does come with a crossbody strap. I do have it stuffed right now. And you can see the interior is just an open compartment with 1 zip pocket right there, keeping it simple. And then you can see the logo right there. It's just a super cute bag, and it fits surprisingly a lot. I'm not gonna show you what fits right now, but I will be releasing shorts. I could tell you, if you are a returning or a subscriber already, I will tell you my usual essentials like wallet, my cosmetic pouch, my phone, 2 phones actually fit in here, and hand sanitizers, as well as my earbuds. They all fit in this bag. It's small, but it is mighty. And I love how it does come with 2 zippers. I guess one of my biggest pet peeves is going to be how there's only 1 zipper, and it's just a pain in the ass, because then you actually have to figure out, depending on if you're right-handed or left-handed, what, like the front and the back of if there are 2 zippers, you don't have to worry about that. You can wear the bag anywhere you want. The gold, they do use a gold, brushed gold hardware, which is gorgeous. The little D-rings, they're so adorable. And then you've got a very inconspicuous logo on the side there, which I love. The crossbody strap is adjustable. Like I said, I've been wearing this bag for quite a while and I freaking love it. And of course, it's got feet. Look at the little feet. They're so adorable. And then last but not least, you also have a side pocket. So if you have a larger phone, it's not gonna fit, you know, horizontally. I tried smashing my phone in there. I almost couldn't get it out. I was like, oh my God, don't eat my phone, don't eat my phone. So yeah, it took a second for it to unrelease or release the phone from the bag. But you definitely can, if you just need it for a pinch, just stick it vertically here on the side pocket. So that is the second bag. Isn't that adorable? Especially for the fall. Oh, you know what? Channeling Winnie again. How many times am I gonna say her name? Say my name, say my name. Anyways, yeah, I'm literally channeling her right now. Look what I got. Just as a side note, I've said this, I am not a bag charm person, but I just had to add this, and this is something cheap that you can get from Amazon. I'll link it down below for you. I have a Stanley Cup. I'm not a Stanley Cup collector. I have maybe one or, I have two. Don't lie, you have two, okay? I have two, and my friend got me, well, got Q, the Stanley Cup toy. Well, insert a photo because I don't have it here with me. So of course I gotta keep that train going and get myself one of these. I showed my boyfriend, he just shook his head at me like, really? Really? Okay, so the little hook thing wasn't large enough to go over the handles, but there's a little strap thing that keeps it together, which I don't think I'll ever use. Very similar to the Miu Miu bag, I think. So I decided to hook it on there. Isn't that cute? That's kind of cool, right? And what's cool about this is this is kind of like a pill bottle. You can actually like unscrew it and put stuff in here. I don't know what you would put in here, maybe pills that would, unless you fill it to the brim, which actually can fit a lot of pills. It's gonna make a lot of noise, so I don't know if you wanna do that, but it is openable. Openable? Yeah, isn't this cute? I love it. I love it. Stupid shit I buy. Okay, the last item here, I saved the best for last, okay? And I freaking love this blazer. If you saw me recently on my New York vlog, I already wore this. Like I said, I wear everything immediately once it gets ripped open from the mail. And I wore this to my work trip and my adventures, shopping adventures in New York City. This is from Cool Plus. Am I saying that right? Cool Plus. And I do love their design. So you can see it's a very modern day kind of blazer look. And I think on the camera it's showing up a little bit more brownish. It's actually got a very nice tint of green in here. So I would say this is more of an olive green. And this is the oversized blazer. And what I love about this is that you can see the extra detailing right there that gives it a little pop of color. It's actually not a hole that you would think most men's blazers where you can put a pin here. Not the case. It's actually just a stitching right across with the blue. And then you've got pockets right here. You also have pockets here. This one's still stitched together because I haven't used it. I wouldn't know what to really put there. But then I love how there are pockets here where you can put your cell phone. And if you like the look of not just like the flap right here, you can always tuck it in for a different look, which I think most of the time I did wear it with the pockets or the flap tucked in. Also, what's cool about the back, check out the back. How cool is that? They've got two little buttons. It actually has that extra flap right here, so it gives it a really nice texture. So if you have your hair up, my hair is a little bit shorter right now because I did cut it recently. So it was sitting right here, so you can see the extra detailing. And I actually got a couple comments from my clients like, oh, that's kind of cool in the back. And then it does split open right here as well so that it's easy for you to move around in this blazer. So again, mod shots, you can wear this with a nice dress underneath, or if you want to wear it with a nice tank top or even a sweater. And then some slacks or just some long black pants. I think this looks incredibly chic. And I'm really excited to have this particular blazer in my collection just because I do wear a lot of blazers with my lazy girl dresses, black dresses, bodycon dresses underneath. And of course you can wear it as a very chic tank top with some jeans and some sneakers, I think it would achieve multiple looks. You don't have to just wear this for work. You can wear this on a casual coffee date. You can go to dinner like this. Just a very chic kind of put together look, in my opinion. Okay, we're gonna unbox the last bag here. Look how pretty this box is. This is from a brand called Lumen, and it is called the Pave Tote Bag. They come in multiple colors, but the presentation itself is really beautiful. And it says, there's kind of some wording here. It says, poetic moments in everyday life. I guess, yeah, I'm not very poetic, but you know. And it comes with a nice dust bag and some nice tissue paper. Very this feels very linen-y, cotton-y. And this is the bag that I got. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I already started wearing this bag as well. And this is just a gorgeous looking bag. So chic, so elegant, and it is perfect for the fall season. Again, this is called the Pave bag. And I'm smelling the leather. The leather is just like overpowering. And I'm addicted to the power or the smell of leather. So it's going to be a crook of your arm bag. Of course, you can wear it as a top handle. It does not come with a crossbody strap, but I actually like it. I'm getting really more into top handle or crook of your arm bags. Am I a grown up now? I feel like I'm a grown up. I'm so chic and sophisticated now. And it does come with this little tag talking about warranty of quality and care guide, poetic moments in everyday life. Oh, look, they actually say they were established in 2021. So this is a very brand, like 3 years old, maybe 3 years old. So it is a pretty cool new brand, that an indie brand from Korea. So the interior is going to be an open compartment as well. And it does have that little accordion kind of open right here. You see how there's a flap right there? And of course, you know I love my built-in magnets, right? So it's very strong, but it's not like incredibly strong that you have to rip open the bag. But look at that. You see that? It comes with an interior pocket, and then it does come with a zip compartment as well. They also have its tag saying Atelier at Lumen. The interior is going to be cloth. You definitely can fit anything and everything in here. I have used this. You could fit water bottle in here. You could fit basically all of your essentials, right? And then you just look, it's incredibly chic. The leather is amazing. The top handle, I'm looking over the stitching. There is no glazing, which I think this is completely fine for this particular bag because they actually stitched the two pieces of leather together incredibly well. The bottom, you can see there's protective tabs. What do you call these? Tabs, leather tabs. There aren't any feet. But again, I've been using this bag. I threw it around in the car, took it with me. No corner wear whatsoever. I've been using this for a couple weeks now. And then you can see they also have a very inconspicuous Lumen imprint or debossing at the bottom of the bag here as well. Very my style. I really like this bag a lot. And of course, I saved the best for last. This is probably my favorite. No, this is my favorite. No, this is my favorite. I like all of these bags. And of course I went to bat for you. So I did ask W Concept to provide us a promo code. So it will be on the screen as well as in the description down below. So I really hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Got some really nice eye candy. Like I said, I will link everything down below. Most of the time you can find some sort of discount, 15%, 10%, whatever promo they're doing. Go read their website. Go check out their website. I think there's a lot of gems. I know we all like hang out on the Real, which is great. I do that too, but really let's go check out, you know, W Concept and all of these brands that are completely new to us. You know, this one was established 3 years ago and they're making amazing products, right? Let's pay a little bit more attention to the indie brands. They do deserve our attention and time and money. And W Concept does have an excellent return policy, so do feel confident. Purchase a couple things, you know, maybe one item just to test them out for your own experience. And of course, with their return policy, you can feel confident that you can actually return something without any worry, right? So I hope you enjoyed this video. Life is hard. I want to help you save time and money so that you can somehow adult easier and hopefully less than retail. I'll see you all next time.